Good morning, card meetings. RJ back with another video. So let's get to it. Today's random Mike Schmidt item of the day, an unlicensed product from 2009 from a company called the Monarch Corona Publishing Company. The Mike Schmidt card from their Diamond Collection release. They put out a couple different small releases of player cards back in the year 2009. Not sure if they did any others. Again, it's an unlicensed product. You can see no certification from MLB or the Players Association. They're a small printer. I believe they're still in business today, but that is my random Mike Schmidt item of the day. My random baseball item of the day. Picked this up from one John Jabs, the creator from the Past is Alive channel, obviously brother of Mr. Eric Jabs from Jabs Family Breaks. If you know John Jabs, you know that his one of his favorite images on a baseball card is the back image of the 1993 Upper Deck Dennis Cook card. And here it is. He made a coaster of that image and sold on his stores or gave away to people, and I was lucky enough to get one of these sent to me when I purchased other things in his minute auctions. So shout out to John Jabs, and nod to Dennis Cook of the 1993 Upper Deck card. That's so cool. Today's trivia question, in keeping with the this day in baseball history theme. On this day in baseball history, it was June 13th, 1905, this legendary Hall of Fame pitcher pitched his second career no-hitter. And subsequently, odd little fact, on the same date, June the 13th, 7 years later, 1912, this same pitcher won his 300th career game. Name him. What you're playing for, card of another great pitcher. This here is another Fleer Certified Materials Biography Edition. Nolan Ryan, celebrating his 15th career win. Again, I have I'm trying to complete the Mike Schmidt run of these cards, where it follows his first 55 home runs. But that's what you're playing for. All you need to do is shoot me out a guess for that question. I will provide my email in the description below, along with a repeat of that question. You will have today and tomorrow to answer. We will pick a winner on Sunday, all right? Good luck to everybody on that one. Sun's coming out where I'm at, so suddenly the room is getting light. Today, just a small little fun show-off. I was going through things today to show off, and I thought to myself, it'd be nice to show off another not unique, but just a fun set. So in 1990, everybody was making cards, including Topps releasing Bowman again. Second year Bowman was back. Obviously, you had the legendary 1989 release with the junior rookie card. This is Bowman, the second release of Bowman. Bowman has become a staple of the hobby, obviously. But this is the complete set from 1990 of Bowman. I'm going to show off the Hall of Famers. Bowman, the great thing about Bowman is there's nothing special about Bowman. It's just cards. It is literally the way Bowman was before. A set of cards, pictures, stats on the back, very simplistic design, very cool card set. It was too cool, too common, too boring for people in the 90s, I think. So it didn't have a lot of followers until recently. It's got its own little following, but I'm going to show off all the Hall of Famers in the 1990 Bowman set. And these are numerically, so from 1 till 528, but just the Hall of Famers. So on the Braves, Tom Glavine. You can see just a very basic picture. And all the stats, I hate these stats. Hate. Because it has the standard things we would see along the top, and then the various years for his entire career. It just did last year and did the break out of those interesting stats, but per team. I hated it. I just despise these stats. Anyway, John Smoltz still on the Braves. Greg Maddox still on the Cubs at this time. He had moved over to the Braves. Ryan Sandberg. Dawson was still with the Cubs. Barry Larkin on the Reds. You can see very basic photographs. Very young Craig Biggio. Probably still listed as a catcher here. I don't know if they show his position or not. I do not see his position listed here. Oh, right there next to the name Doy, catcher. Eddie Murray on the Dodgers by this time. Young Larry Walker. This would be a rookie card of Larry Walker. The 1990 releases are his rookie card. You can see he played a total of, 20 games in '89. So this is his rookie card in the Bowman format. Tim Raines. I always hate it when Topps would list him as Rock Raines. It's like they'd always call Dwight Gooden Doc Gooden. I never liked that. I don't know why. Maybe they liked it. Maybe they approved it. He's even got Rock in his necklace, so maybe he liked being called Rock Raines on the card. I never liked it. What are you going to do? Tim Raines. Ozzie Smith. Tony Gwynn. Roberto Alomar still with the Padres. Gary Carter now with the Giants. Cal Ripken, the hatless guy. Again, I so love the simplistic design. Bit of a rainbow border, but just team, name, Bowman logo, real simple, real clean. I really do love Bowman. Lee Smith, he of the many travels with the Red Sox here. Wade Boggs. Blyleven with the Angels as he was around this time. Fisk. Young Frank Thomas. This would have been his rookie card as well. It didn't even say, it is Sarasota. So he didn't have any major league experience in 1989 that they would cite. Alan Trammell. George Brett, great picture of George Brett just kind of leaning up on the backstop at a spring training venue for the Royals. Really cool picture there. Dave Parker on the Brewers. Big smile on Dave. Always love Dave's big smile. Paul Molitor. One of the few action shots. You don't get a lot of action shots on the Bowman. So Paul Molitor is one of the few. Robin Yount. Got a Kirby. Kirby always looked like he was holding a toy bat for some reason. I don't know why. Dave Winfield. Eckersley. Love the white elephants on the A's uniforms. Great picture of Ricky. Great picture of Ricky. Looks like he's leaning down the third base line, eyeing up the pitcher, considering stealing home or something. Great picture of Ricky. Randy Johnson almost looks like Randy doesn't have a mustache there. I don't think I've ever seen Randy Johnson sans mustache. Junior. Great Nolan Ryan card. Harold Baines on the Rangers. And then Fred McGriff with the Blue Jays. So that's what your Bowman cards look like. Just a quick showcase of all the Hall of Famers in the 1990 Bowman. Not much to talk about in 1990 Bowman. Again, this is it. You got cards. You got no league leaders, no manager, no team cards, no inserts, no autographs, no nothing. Just player cards. And I love that about the Bowman sets. A lot of people don't like the Bowmans because of that. I think it's a good way to go. I don't mind a couple small subsets, but all the craziness, I enjoy a very simple card set. What can I tell you? That's all I have for today. Something real quick and simple, people. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please consider like, subscribing, commenting, and all that jazz. I really do appreciate your support as I try my best to support everybody else in this great card media, all right? Thank you very much for watching. Come back again on Sunday for the recap. Other than that, have a great rest of your week. Take care.